with a rabbit hole or something. No, he's out. He's been following us up the road, but oh, he's coming back. Because he's found a friend. All he wants to do is pee up everything. Hey, come in. I'm not saying in Portuguese. Andika, Andika. No, he'll either come or he won't. We need to get on. We'll catch him again in a minute if he decides to come for a walk down our lane. He's a busy chap, isn't he? We've got an issue here with this. I've put the belt on, moved the motor across, but it's not having it. It went too tight, so I'm going to have to take the belt off and try and see if I can get the pulley spinning on its own first. Oh, have I scared him? Oh, some lambs. Bit of lamb for tea, Paul.
That would be nice. That would be very nice. Are we in the way?
Yeah, I'll come out the way because I think we're probably... Oh, it's all go here. Looking for a shepherd.
End of day's work. Time for a beer.
Excellent. I've got no food for you, but I'll take a picture. Yeah. Come on.
È buono cibo.
Scendi back.
È buono cibo. Sì, 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 sì.
There, yes. Yeah. Oh.
Porque com 4 filhos e minha esposa com família 6 pessoas.
Yes.
Com
thing,
todos leite e queijo e iogurte. Sì, 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 sì.
I've got nothing for you. Did this morning, but I just... Yeah, I just spotted the mountains, and to show that Marsh took us to the supermarket to keep all these YouTube people excited.
Oh yeah, you got to document your local.
Yeah.
Your local supermarket trip.
Yeah, that's right. Well, what you can and can't do. Whoops.
They probably are, Barry, but you can bring some up in between. I mean, they might as well start coming into the alley because we're going to be using them.
Right, well there are a few in the alley. And there's definitely a couple of MPs in the alley.
You've got 2 MPs.
So
This is the footings that were done
Yes,
yesterday.
please. Those ends can actually stay there as their own stack, yeah.
We're now bringing bricks
I
in.
will need...
Mixing them at the wall is going to be starting to go.
Paul, at least...
Well...
There's the sand pile up to the layouts here. We've just had the electric board, or the Portuguese electric board, to disconnect the board. So that's all scrapped and done with now, which is rather good. We took the meters up, but the other bits, the fuse box bit, I'll show you in a second.
You know, his lad will
Tidy it up.
because he's going to have the red brick under it, and then this is on top, so his lad will have to plaster
The difference.
adhesive
Yeah.
over top of it. So yeah, cut that off.
Made a
Clean
jig
that
for
edge
cutting
up
the
all way
edge.
along. That one's got a terrible edge on straight out the factory. Yeah, mate.
We've transferred the steps.
Pencil. And then yeah, these.
Right.
You think they come clean out the factory, wouldn't you?
Mind you, had to chip the ends on them other
Yeah, I do remember
Blocked up,
last time.
yeah.
That's what I was just saying to Paul as well.
Yeah. Well, just
Maybe you have to chip them off.
take the edge off. Yes.
So you just need.
Yeah.
The
was
next
two I
day was
wanted,
to
and
be
he
a
did-
very trying
He did
day.
a normal corner, 2 and 1, but I don't think he left the gap.
Yeah.
He left a gap in the middle, didn't he?
Setting up was okay.
Sorry, Paul, I'm just filming that. I should be helping you. But let me just put the camera down, and then I'll. Disaster time. The generator's no good. Ain't got enough power to do what we want. Compressor's no good. We can't grind them. We have managed to get the pins in.
The main problem was the overcast
Morning.
weather. The solar panels wouldn't put enough voltage in the batteries.
That's about a lot. The joys of these jobs at times. Really depressing. The moment of truth with the Jenny. The water and oil is definitely easier passable now than what it was the other day.
Yeah.
It's drying out a bit.
There you go, sir. There you go, sir.
There we go. So that's the first course of the outer wall of the doofer. Closing up the front step, making it as square as it can be in this rickety old house. The first one, the most important one. Micro adjustment.
Right. 7.5 centimetres is what we'll be packing up to. We need the back edge or the front edge of the beam?
We have to do these stairs in steps.
So I don't get a pin.
Rain, grey sky. Now power on the inverter. Oh, sorry, actually.
With the generator fixed, we can continue. Albeit a bit noisy.
And then if you want, you can just add that back into the other mix now.
Oh, yeah.
Smack all that back on top of it. Are you showing your lad what lengths we go to so he don't have to dot and dab?
I'll show me.
Have you seen this? No dotting and dabbing, unlike your father's work.
It's called Ross if you want to get him, give him a mention.
This is for you, Ross, mate. Nice easy tiling. We know how hard of a job you got on the rest of it with all your other dad's concreting job.
You did tell me once I didn't do a bad job of my conservatory floor. He said, for an old boy, he said, you did well there, Dad. Look at that. That'll make the joke go better, won't it? Right, I'm going to switch off now. I don't want it to go to your head, Mark.
Well, I don't my bricks removed.
Well, you want to get that one a bit
Oh,
closer?
well, I should be doing this, so.
You happy there, Ed?
Well, I know where to come when the bombs go off.
On the bottom staircase.
Fucking underneath the staircase.
Yeah.
It's probably the strongest structure I know around. No, that was nice actually, Paul.
Right, consistency. Who needs Bear Grylls when you've got Paul? I've had a major fail today on firelighting. And Paul, with the aid of a knife and a tree, is going to show us how it's done.
Well, if you're going to film me, I'm not using the flamethrower.
No. Paul is setting the fire up. We'll show you it later. Paul does not have a flamethrower at his house.
Okay. On mine, I can generate a PT1 or a GB1 or whatever. If I go on currency and choose country of currency, I don't know if you can do it on Revolut. Have you got a GB side on it? Can you put GB money in it? It's still an LT IBAN. Oh, okay. It just gives you LT.
We're at Agualodja. Matt's getting some bits, and I've decided to invest in a chopper. We will not have damp sticks anymore. I can give him a whack. Give him a whack with the old chopper. Still a dull old day. Can't stop the progress now. We've got to carry on. Before we go, all of this room's got to be cleared out. And the floorboards have got to be gone. The stairs are progressing. We're only up to step 3 now, so it's not going to get to floor level before we go, I don't think, because we're heading off Tuesday. It is now Saturday afternoon. I'm just doing the last few bits before I call it a day. So we've got a full day tomorrow. I don't think I can put anything outside tomorrow because there's still a threat of rain. I don't think we're going to get guaranteed sunshine until Monday at the earliest. If it is Monday at the earliest, we're heading off the day after, so I've only got one day to try and get all this lot sorted out. But the project at the moment is sawing through the floorboards because we need the wood for our stove at the other house in our B&B. So I must crack on. Morning. Raining coming down here, but the sun has just popped its head around the corner. Today I'm going to try get these floorboards up, or as many of them as I can. Just have a look out the front, see if it's steamy windows. The sun is popping its head through. I'm going to have a look, see how we're doing with the solar as well, because it's been rubbish because of the weather all week. Well, since the day we got here. Don't get me wrong, we've had some out of it, but we're on 3.5 bars. It'd be interesting to see whether that sunlight today gives us any more or not. And I think tomorrow it's probably going to be a bit better, and then the day we leave it's going to be glorious sunshine all the way through, end of the rainy season. Well, after a busy morning's work, we've basically cleared this top floor out of everything. Floorboards are up in that corner. That's the point we're at the moment. That is every bit lumped up. It's on a concrete plinth, so I'm not going to even move that unless we have to. And this is all our worldly goods. Isn't it, Doc?
Yeah.
All our worldly goods. We're paupers. So we've got to cover all that lot up and out.
They've got a fridge freezer.
Oh yeah, that was the most important bit. It was mouldy, but Kaz has been doing what Kaz does best.
Don't leave it open anymore.
Well, we left it open and then the birds got in. That's why it got shut up, wasn't it? There's building a nest in there. They got into the house while we was away. Because it's been a year since we've been here. Well, since I've been here. Right, so I'm now going to see what I can do with that saw. See if we can rip through these floorboards, make the job a bit better. Yeah, we're just gonna cover that lot up first.
Big sheet and all this stuff.
And try and hold everything down.
Some more firewood.
Got no house left. Kaz keeps making me take this house to bits to keep the fires going in the other house. Is that what we're going to do upstairs? We've got no wood left. 5 minutes fire. Fire. Half an hour fire. Fire. 25.
Sunday afternoon at the association.
one last look round the estate or the scrapyard. We've left it in a worse state this time than we'd ever have done before, but the progress is getting there. I'm just going to...
The wasps are about, aren't they?
Yeah, it's that time now, isn't it? It's things are kicking on out there.
Yeah.
There's all our worldly goods. So we'll have a look round the front, and then we'll move on. I often come down this bit along the front of the house. It is a dead end. This is Hannibal lives. It's lovely seeing all the colours coming out. Mountains in the distance, and their own little mountain there, and Kenny's open entrance.
That's his front door.
Yeah, that's the front door for let the bats in.
That's his front door.
He's confident that it's nice and secure there, but we know different. And needs 4 or 5 days of labour there to seal that off. We haven't done anything on the front of ours this time round. Waddo's A6 road. We've had to...
Mark makes room in the car to take Steve and Cass to the bus station.
1 suitcase and 2 hand.
You've just got one
One
storage,
suitcase.
One case, and two to stand.
2 carry-ons. Okay, that's fine. Just make space for the one side.
Yeah. We're heading off.
And so sadly Steve and Kaz head back to England.
Morning, Steve, mate. How's it going? Just thought I'd let you know how we're getting on. Hope you had a good journey yesterday on the way back home. I don't know if you'll be awake yet, but thought I'll give you a video pretty close to the start of the day and end of the day. Just keep you clued in on things and what we're doing. All right, mate. Have a good day.